That crystal could use a dip in the pond, don't you think? You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the pool a visit?
Mimir, what were you saying earlier? About Sif not being a good mother when you knew her?
It's quite true, if I'm being frank. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. And we'll just stop there for now. Lovely. Now you can open that gate without that ogre hurling detritus at us.
Mimir, you can yell at me if you want. For leaving.
What would that accomplish?
Might make you feel better.
You didn't trust me enough to talk through your worries. That's a wound not easily mended.
I'm sorry.
You needn't be. The fault is mine.
Welcome, bride.
She's wounded! We can end this!
Come to hell, bride! Moonet at the exceed! Do their deed!
She's on the run again.
Think the blood will lead us to her den?
Yes.
I suspect this'll lead us back to that den we came across.
Maybe once we get to her den, we can finally stop her.
PD.
Do you admire her? She's terrorized this land.
This jungle was her home. She defended it the way she knew. But if death is the only dignity we can give her, we will give it. Fresh blood.
Yes, we're getting closer. Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, it was great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day, and she deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me. It didn't go great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
You know what? We'll finish this later. Well, she fought valiantly. I'll give her that.
Kinda wish we didn't have to kill her. Mimir, if I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Mimir, you were explaining how bad it got for Magni and Modi being raised by Thor and Sif while they were drinking. I want to understand.
Well, enough talk for now. Be ready.
Red flag!
here. I'm not sure how to ask this. There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye, where the details are different from stories you've told me. And I trust you, of course, but they don't seem like things he'd have a reason to lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars, lad. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality. You must always bear that in mind. Unless my eyes deceive me, that seems to be the stag of summer.
Is it hot or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you, stag. Can we go already?
So this is where those tracks led.
Drake fed here.
The creatures here aren't that big. Drake must have been constantly eating to survive out here.
Some sort of cage.
So it would seem.
Found something else for the cleansing pond, eh?
City of possibility.
Left flank!
Wait, spring the trap. Might draw out the Drake. It worked! Ugh.
Let us return to the dragon's den.
How about dessert?
Do not.
Didn't die hungry, I guess. There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her lie really make?
Another time.
That's enough for the time being.
So I got the sense Vanaheim wasn't supposed to be so humid. Was that the effect of Fimbulwinter there?
To a great extent, it seems.
So Midgard had endless night and cold. Svartalfheim had earthquakes. Alfheim had the light randomly pulsing. But Asgard didn't seem to be having any effects at all.
Odin had a long time to prepare.
No change I noticed in Helheim or Muspelheim either, now that I think of it. The more primordial realms might be less susceptible.
How do you suppose Jotunheim is faring?
How would I know?
Just training your powers of speculation.
I don't know. If nobody's there to see, does it even matter?
side, brother! Watch your left!
Watch out! Left side! It's that!
You're on fire, Kratos! Come back!
Oh, guess what? While Odin was giving me a tour, his ravens took us to Svartalfheim. And I saw
The foe is near.
Atreus, I've been considering your question about whether Groa's deception made a difference. I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer detail...
Prepare for a fight.
Left side, brother!
You're on fire! You probably already know that. On your right!
saw Durlin again too. After we forged the spear, Odin appeared. He had Durlin with him, threatening him, as if he knew I would know him.
But if Odin knew all along, then while we were pretending not to know each other, he was pretending not to see through us. Man, he really is a good liar.
Now, if I
Not
recall...
now.
Smell that? Near a feeding ground.
It will be out hunting. We will return at night.
Another gift for the pond. We're overdue for a visit to the cleansing pool, aren't we, brother?
Here it comes! Help up!
Good hit, brother!
These Sather, it's like they feel more at ease as they're dying. Kinda creepy.
Learn anything?
The dragon's here!
Out.
Hurry Let's attack!
I see an altar up there. If we can reach it, we can change the time of day.
Typically, those weak spots come in threes. Maybe there's another somewhere around here.
Dragon incoming! Watch out! Dragon! It's retreating!
Zayda, be ready.
Aye. It's high time we banish them from this valley.
Watch the exploding one!
You there? A word?
What do you want, Spirit?
The scroll. There was a message I must deliver. The Aesir and Thor. I must remember. The message must be delivered. It was important. My commander is waiting on my word.
He's been waiting a while then.
Tell us, what is the last thing you remember?
I was seeing red. With anger. At the Aesir. And there were these red trees. Please, help me regain my memory. Then I can tell you what I know of that day.
Thor was looking for a fight with the Vanir military.
Were the Vanir fighting the Aesir in this valley?
Aye, a battle the Vanir would eventually lose.
But what does the frozen
My
lightning
message.
have to do with this
Have you found
conflict?
it?
There's only one way to find out, brother. We keep looking. Good find. Might justify a quick visit to the cleansing pool.
Great. Now we can move the sun and moon. Thanks for grabbing this.
It's heading back to its lair!
I have returned your scroll, Spirit.
And I am whole again. Now I can deliver my message.
Your commander is long dead.
Of course. Odin sent Thor to take control of the valley. But I suppose it's too late now.
Don't worry. We're handling the Aesir.
Now, tell us what you know of that day.
I was at the mead hall. Thor was there. He had a strange drinking companion. Some sort of creature, the likes of which I'd never seen. It had this barrel of mead that seemed to never go empty.
What were they doing?
Getting blind drunk from the looks of it. They were passing drinks around, reveling. Everyone had a tipple too many, but Thor, he was by far the drunkest of anyone there that day.
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company. But I've never heard any word of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Well, we know one thing. Thor was totally drunk when the valley was destroyed.
There is still much we do not know, and whether your mother was involved remains unclear.
Our spear.